am so excited for Tamra Judge because, or should I say, Tamra Grudge, because I still am not over that insult. But last night during part 1 of the OC reunion, Tamra let on that she and her eldest daughter, Sidney, have reconnected, and it just warms my heart. If you didn't know Tamra's lore with her children, her eldest daughter, Sidney, took Simon's side in the divorce. Simon and Tamra used to be married eons ago. So Sidney moved out of her house with her mom into her house with her dad at 14 years old, and since then their relationship has been estranged. Sidney had gone on record and alleged that her mom was really emotionally abusive. She said that her mom basically prioritized fame, Bravo, all of the housewives' life, and just wasn't very present for her and her siblings at that time. Now, this is what Sidney alleges. I don't know if it's true. At the end of the day, her feelings are valid. It's her mom. It's their dynamic, and that's kind of nothing for us to have an opinion on, in my opinion. At the reunion last night, Tamra said that Sidney had come over to their house to pick up Sophia, the daughter, the middle daughter, to go to lunch, and she and Sidney had a really beautiful moment. Now, I personally am curious how this will hit Sidney's ear, because a part of the issue was she had said to Tamra, I don't want to be a storyline. I don't want you to talk about me on the show. Like, I want nothing to do with housewives. I want a private, quiet life. Tamra bringing up that they reconnected at the reunion, I'm really curious to see how this will impact their relationship, if at all. Maybe Sidney's coming around to the thought of being more in the public eye, not sure. But I know part of their recent falling out in recent years was, I think Tamra posted a photo from Sidney's graduation online, and Sidney was really upset. Also, part of the storyline was Tamra being upset with Gretchen for Gretchen reaching out to Sidney when Sidney made things public on Facebook, a huge thing about alleging how Tamra treated her and her siblings growing up. I am extremely close with my mom. I'm extremely family oriented. So the thought of a mom not being close with her children makes me sad. And I'm not even a parent, so I can't even imagine how sad that is for Tamra. But being a daughter, not being close with your mom is not a fun situation. Obviously, there's extenuating circumstances for why parents and children might not be close, but I'm all for them rekindling. I'm sure it's nice for Tamra to have all of her children in good graces with her at this point. Next up, we need Olivia and Brittany Bateman to bury their hatchet and for Brittany to be more present with her daughter. But that's another TikTok for another day.